Welcome back to Gallifrack, the only Doctor Who podcast online. I used to be able to say that, but now everybody's talking about Doctor Who, and everybody's asking me, what do I think about Doctor Who? Years ago, I used to do Gallifrack, goodness me, must be about 12 or 13 years ago, and tell you what I thought about Doctor Who. So, what do I think about Doctor Who? Does it suck? Is it good? Well, no. I hate it. I hate the show. It's really, really bad now. It's just like, it breaks my heart. No, actually, I really like it. What? Oh, I've got to slag it off. Why have I got to slag off Doctor Who? Oh, it gets more people to tune into my YouTube channel. Okay, so what do I say? You got some notes or something? Okay, right, okay. Yeah, Doctor Who's so bad right now. I mean, the PC culture, caring about the environment and the world, and hang on, they used to do that all the time back in the 70s. They did. I can think about 5 different stories that talk about how we should be preparing the planet. Okay, well, something else. Okay. Yeah, and every week, Jodie gets out her sonic screwdriver and waves it around and saves the day. I mean, honestly, hang on a minute, they used to do that all the time. Tom Baker was using it all the time. John Pertwee, Patrick Troughton used it for the first time. This is not a new thing that they used to wave it around and save the day. Okay, what else do I need to read? I'm not reading that. I am not reading that. Okay, here we go. And this week, Jodie had to fight a man, because men are always the baddies in Doctor Who nowadays. The evil white man who's always the baddie, yay. They were always the baddies anyway. Davros is a bloke. Morbius was a guy. Honestly, try and name like 3 baddies in the classic series that were women. There's not many of them. This is not an anti-man thing. Oh, but this is the way that you get views on YouTube, is just to say stuff that isn't true. Okay, so I'll just go. Yeah, Dr. Hatred and her PC agenda waving the patriarchy back in... I can't even do this. This isn't true. It's ludicrous. The show is really good. The show is really variable. Oh, but I have to slag off the show if I want to get people to tune into YouTube. Can I just say that the sets are wobbly and the effects are a bit bad? What I used to say. What really gets me cross about Doctor Who is people who get cross about Doctor Who as if this is a new thing. As if no one else has ever been as cross as they are about Doctor Who. They'll never watch the show ever again. Excuse me, you weren't there in the 80s. You weren't there, man. Women, others. You don't know what it was like. You know, I remember being in 6th form and there was a thing about the new Doctor Who and it was a picture of Sylvester McCoy and he looked really stupid. He turned out to be a good Doctor Who in the end, but he looked really stupid and it was embarrassing. And before that, they picked Colin Baker. And what was he wearing? I don't know. He looked like a man who'd been attacked and molested by a deck chair. It looked terrible. And before that, Peter Davison, the one that your mum fancies. How embarrassing is that? And then Tom Baker was Doctor Who forever, which was great and fantastic. You know, and not all the shows were that great. Season 14, I think, was the part... Anyway, the point being, Doctor Who is a very inconsistent series. And if you don't like it now, maybe you should just turn off. Maybe it's not for you anymore. You know? If you tuned in to see Mr. Tumble and said, oh, this is a bit childish, well, you've grown up. And maybe you've grown up out of modern Doctor Who. Maybe just sit and watch your old DVDs or watch the show you used to like. It doesn't matter that it's not a show for you anymore. Other people are enjoying it. And going on and on and on about how not as many people enjoy it as they used to. Why? Why does that matter to you? Go and do something else. Because to be honest, you bore me. A lot. Also, I think I've gone off script.